Meneses, 30 years old now, and he's a native of Mexico. Next offering is in for a strike.
Players from Mexico City to Baja California have been in the league going back to the 30s. Mexico has been represented.
Got him swinging, and the inning is over.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Start of the fourth. Here's Sean Murphy.
The catcher, Sean Murphy.
Kim back to work. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Swings through that high fastball.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you've got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Swings here and blasts one left field. And it's gone! Home run! Sean Murphy circles the bases. His first homer of the year. It's 4-1.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Here's Kevin Pillar. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Line drive, caught.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Rolled over to third. Candelario. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. And now the DH, Michael Harris. Grounder might be two. Fired to second. Out. Throw to first, but he beat it. Here's Acuna now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
So, Boog, you're the fashion police. What do you got on Ronald Acuna and the way that he accessorizes the uni?
Oh, Siggy, I dig it. The Braves base color is red and blue, but he adds the yellow. It kind of represents the Venezuelan flag, the country that he hails from. The Nationals have some action going in the pen. Josiah Gray looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Banda, the lefty, warming up as well. The 1-1. Tapped softly on the ground. Picks it up with a bare hand, but no chance to get it out. So there'll be runners at first and second. So first and second with two outs. Matt Olson next up. For a very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases.
The left fielder, number 5, Gabriel
Jr. swings through it for strike one.
Big moment in this game. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position, and could really break this thing wide open early.
2 outs, bases are full. Up the middle, That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 4-1. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show.
It's so 100, not afraid to show my teeth. You can never be like me. Yeah, I push until I bleed, and I keep it so.
Back in Washington, D.C., ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the DH, Alex Call. Swing and a ground ball out to short. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Over to Swanson. He turns it. On to Olsen. That's 2.
The batter, the catcher,
And now it's Keibert Ruiz, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Check swing, but he went too far. And that's strike 1. Late on that fastball.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And welcome back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Dansby Swanson. And here it comes. First pitch swinging.
Dansby Swanson. This is a guy who kind of had a target on his back. #1 overall pick out of Vanderbilt. People were expecting a whole lot, comparing him to Derek Jeter.
On the ground to third. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go.
New pitcher on now, Josiah Gray. This is his first appearance of the season. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Gets him to chase after that one. Swanson on at first, nobody out. The 0-2. Got him swinging. He swung over top of the curveball. Sean Murphy now at the plate. He's already homered in this game. And the first offering is not close. Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add to the lead. It's 6-1. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Next to hit, Kevin Pillar. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Still only one out here in the inning. The wind of the pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Kicks and deals. On the ground to the left. And it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Back-to-back base hits. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
And now, Austin Riley. And now the 0-1. And a swing and a miss there. Gray picks to first. Pilar back in standing. Way inside, gets out of the way. And a ball and 2 strikes. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
And a foul ball.
Now, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of.
Pilar on the move. Pitch inside. Throw to second. Great jump.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on. Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
Into center and a base hit. And they hold the runner at third base as they decide not to risk the send with 2 away.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time.
Runner takes off. Pitch outside. Safe at second with a stolen base. Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
The 1-0. Smash to the left side. On to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Down the third baseman, Jamer Candelario.
Third baseman.
When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy's at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Man, that slider bearing in your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
That one's in there. And the count is 0-2. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
In the dirt. Murphy throws to first in time. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Lane Thomas digging in for the Nationals. Next pitch is popped up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Nothing doing for Washington. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's Matt Olson. Gray back to work. To the right side. Oh, great stop. The throw. He is safe, and that was bang bang at first.
A nice diving play at second, gave it a great effort, but I was just impressed by the hustle down the line to beat the throw. That was a fun play. Great stuff, guys.
Now here is Gabriel Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Feed to second. That's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Dansby Swanson. 1 for 3. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. It's a pitch out.
Well, they had a good idea. He was thinking about stealing second. They threw the pitch out, tried to defend it, but with that great speed, just not enough. That's fun to watch.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. Dansby Swanson's turned into one of the best defensive shortstops in baseball, Chris. And a lot of the help came from Ron Washington, but Dansby put in the work. Man at second.
Sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there. Didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Sneaks through, base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Runner breaks early for second, and a step off. The tag, and that's out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, there's the shortstop at the plate, C.J. Abrams. The other way, and foul ball. The pitch. Grounder off the pitcher. Throw to first is in time. Close play against the speedy runner.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Garcia in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one the other way. He's got it. There's 2 away. Now here is Joey Meneses. That's in for a strike.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
That misses the zone. Ball 1. In there at the knees.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They're down 7-1. Welcome back, and here is Sean Murphy. The wind and the pitch. And that is cut on and missed. That's strike 1. Strike 2.
The hitter early and off.
Now a very odd decision. They intentionally walked the leadoff guy. Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. A very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Harris now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
No doubt swinging for a 4-run homer right there.
Next pitch is popped up.
Infield fly rule, batter's out.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Anthony Banda.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
That's out to center field. Abrams should have this one, and that'll get down for a hit. 1 run is in. 2 runs across now. Chavis with a relay throw, slides his hand in there, save. It's 10-1.
How about that? Clears the bases. Got a change up and a pretty good one, too. Outside corner, but he just got extended and put the barrel on it. Showed he has a lot of plate coverage on that swing right there.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. And he takes it himself for the out. Gabriel Jr. next up for the Braves. This guy has turned into a beast. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. That's off the mark. And it's a ball and a strike. Ripped on a line. And that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning. And now up for Washington, Alex Call. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Junior makes the grab, one down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Dickerson lays off down low as he digs in for the third time. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Right side, and it goes just foul. Here's a 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 1-2. On the ground, right side. Olson steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
Now
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind to kick the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Next to hit for the Nats, Jeimer Candelario. Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as 2 relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. In there, and it's 0-1.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. Nationals leave 1. They're down 9. It's 10-1. Back here in Nationals Park. We're in the top of the 8th. Now it's the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. So man aboard. Now Ozzie Albies.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Swings through that one. 0-1. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Slings to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone by the time it got to the plate, and people at home watching are thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
The 1-0. Knocks it down. Lifted in the air right center field. Thomas under this one. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Swanson around third to the plate. Save. It's 11-1. Another comes in to score, and it's 12-1.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And now Austin Riley. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
And he chases that one. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. So the lineup flips over. And next is the designated hitter, Michael Harris. Line drive. Makes the catch, inning over. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Braves 12 and the Nats 1. Bottom of the 8th. Here's Chavis now. Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
0-2 now. And down on strikes he goes, and that's the first out.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
And a pitch. And that one is in for a strike. Kicks and fires. And another ball.
It's a good take.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Abrams stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
No strike.
Ground ball, Austin Riley. Whips it across, and that is the inning. And the Nationals gone in order. They're looking up at a 12-1 deficit. And welcome back. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
The right fielder.
No matter what, you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
And a pitch. And he chases that one below the zone. Bonda, a 6'2 southpaw, 220 pounds, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2012. The pitch. Stays alive. And he dodges that fastball. Oh, that one almost gets him again. The pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
He seems to have lost a little bit of focus on executing that pitch right there, not staying through the target, and clearly not the release point he wanted.
Olsen, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Little trouble with this one behind the plate.
This is something that'll happen to him from time to time behind the dish. The defense.
And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
The lefty on lefty matchup, and sometimes you could be on roller skates a little bit where you're quickly wanting to get out of the way, but the other times where you're saying probably safer if I just try to get a fat. Part of my body on the baseball and won't hurt as much.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. He swings and fouls one off. And the 0-2. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Well done behind the dish. First and second here, no outs. Back up the middle and a base hit. Throw comes in quickly as the lead runner at third gets the stop sign.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Now on the mound for the Nationals, Erasmo Ramirez. This is his 3rd time out this year. Swanson at the plate now as he chases after that one. The 0-1. And he chases a high fastball there.
Well, we can see him. Muscle up a little bit. He's trying to hit the ball a mile. Got to make sure that he stays within himself so that those mechanics can allow him to hit the ball a long way.
That misses, and it's 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
It's hard hit on the line. Dives, but it falls, and now it looks like extra bases. 1 run across. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and the lead continues to grow.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And the batter now, Ozzie Albies. The 0-1. Laced down the line, base hit right field. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score, and they extend their lead. Safely into second, he's got a double.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for these guys. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And here is Sean Murphy. This to center field. And makes the grab. And there's 1 away. And next for Atlanta, Kevin Pillar.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
And first offering is fouled off. In the air, left side. Abrams hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Austin Riley next up for the Braves. A strikeout and a walk. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And that is that. 4 runs in the inning on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. Braves on top 16-1. Back in Washington, D.C. Bottom of the 9th. Up now for Washington, Luis Garcia. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. So Luke Jackson gets the call. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 73. Jackson.
The wind of the pitch. There's the strike. In the air, out towards left center. Snags it on the run. And there's 1 down.
Up next for Washington, the right fielder.
And now up for Washington, Joey Meneses. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, they say it's
The count.
best pitch in baseball, strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Riley makes the grab, 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Alex Call. Swings through that one, 0-1. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this is a nice sweep. Good way to finish this series. You're headed to another city for another one. Got to maintain the same focus. Whatever you were doing in this city, make sure you're doing the same thing in the next one. Eat the same thing, sleep the same way, get to the ballpark at the same time.
Well, this one ends in a blowout, and the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
No safe zone inside rack. Everybody gotta play a part in, and if you ain't eating, then you stop. Got money on my brain. I can't live without it. I see dead people. The champions. Hey, we gon' bow, never fall. The champions. The champions. My view from the top of the moon, I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, a maze of views. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall, that's what a leader do. Follow me, I'm leading you. Hey, we finna turn up, crank up the heat in here, they finna burn up. Told them I'm coming, I'm here, tell them they time up. I said it once, I'ma say it again, this here be my year. I ain't gon' show no fear, I know that I'm built to equip for what God want me to do. I'm number 1 out the 2, it don't know where I'ma lose. I hate the struggle, but it made me harder. I made it far, but I wanna go farther. This not for me, this for my son and my daughter, my family tree and that order. I'm the chosen one, I'm wearing that jacket. I was down, now I'm up, now I was the underdog, now look who be left. I'm better than you guys, The champions, Hey, we gon' bow.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours exactly.